If you bought an iPhone 17 recently, this is the uncomfortable part Apple never explains. That $800 phone was never meant to feel like the smart choice for long. Apple already knew a cheaper, better positioned alternative was coming, and it has done this before. In February, Apple quietly discontinued the iPhone SE and replaced it with the iPhone 16e, a $599 entry-level device that looked modest on the surface, but delivered a 6.1-inch OLED display, an A18 chip with Apple Intelligence support, a 48-megapixel camera, USB-C, and an action button. It wasn't underpowered, it was intentionally limited. And now Apple is preparing to fix those limits with the iPhone 17e. According to reports, the iPhone 17e is designed to correct what Apple deliberately held back on the 16e. The most obvious fix is MagSafe. The iPhone 16e lacked magnetic wireless charging entirely, capped at slow 7.5 watts key charging. The iPhone 17e is expected to support magnetic wireless charging, which strongly implies full MagSafe support at faster speeds, likely up to 20 watts or even 25 watts. That single upgrade alone pushes the 17e out of budget territory and into mainstream flagship convenience. Performance is where Apple's pricing strategy starts to look exposed. Multiple supply chain leaks strongly suggest the iPhone 17e will move beyond recycled silicon and use the same A19 series generation chip as the iPhone 17. That means near identical app speed, gaming performance, and AI processing at a dramatically lower price. A $599 iPhone matching phones that cost hundreds more isn't an accident. It's Apple aggressively winning the mid-range while quietly making the standard iPhone 17 harder to justify. Connectivity is also getting a quiet but important upgrade. The information reports that the iPhone 17e will use Apple's second-generation C1X modem. The iPhone 16e relied on the first-generation C1 modem, while the newer C1X debuted in the iPhone Air. This suggests better efficiency, stronger signal stability, and improved cellular performance, closing yet another gap Apple usually reserves for higher-priced models. Design perception still matters to Apple, and leaks remain mixed here. Some reports suggest the iPhone 17e could retain a notch, while others point to a possible shift toward a pill-shaped dynamic island. What's clear is that with OLED, modern internals, MagSafe, and flagship-tier power, the visual distinction matters less than ever. Most users won't feel like they're holding a compromised device. There is still one unanswered question: refresh rate. If Apple locks the iPhone 17e at 60 Hz, it still becomes the strongest value iPhone in years. If Apple unexpectedly pushes it to 90 Hz, the internal logic of Apple's lineup collapses. Either way, patience pays off. Apple is expected to launch the iPhone 17e in spring 2026. The iPhone 16e starts at $599 in the US, and while pricing for the 17e isn't confirmed, holding that price would make the standard iPhone 17 look increasingly unnecessary.